Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Hey. At least it's honest work.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
I hope you enjoyed that last song.
Looking for a meal? See Maria.
Okay.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
I heard Austin got bit by a mole rat. They're not sure if he's gonna
Diamond
make
City
it.
Radio. If you're listening at all, I mean. I kind of feel like the last thing I'd want to do is, go looking for radioactive material. But not Warren Smith. Here's uranium rock.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat.
Well,
so now
hello.
he got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron.
You found
It's
him!
ridiculous.
Thanks, ma'am! I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty. I was so worried about you. And I
Hey
bet
there.
Mom's gonna
Looking
make
for
me
something?
give you a bath.
I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
I know, I don't
I
like
might
it
be
either.
interested in buying or
I
selling.
just have to
Great.
go back.
I have all sorts of odds and ends. Yeah, chems were never really my cup of tea.
Anything I can get you today?
Let's see what you got.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends. Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Halt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
The cat? Right, I bet it takes care of all the chores around here.
I wish. But Ashes is sweet, faithful, and never runs off. Well, almost never. Enough about the cat. What do you have for me?
Not today.
I'm here if you do.
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her story.
Billy Ward.
Hey, Holt.
And the Domino.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Swatters.
You
Own
want a
a
good
piece of
meal,
Diamond
see
City
Marie at the
history,
cafeteria.
and then
She'll hook you up.
beat people to
I
death
don't know
with
about
it.
you, but I can't stand to see any
So,
of those guys
right,
sick.
okay. Let's do a
Who's
song
she?
by the
Your
Three
bodyguard?
Sons, because
Officer.
there's
Stay
three
safe,
sons
man.
will be dead soon.
You're back. I'm not sure if you've spoken to Dr. Forsyth yet, but if you haven't, we really need your help. One of the children here is very ill. He's been bitten by some creature, and we need someone with good combat training to help him. Someone who knows the creatures of the Commonwealth. I'd like for you to please speak to Dr. Forsyth. He can give you the details.
I'll go see him immediately.
Thank you. Dr. Forsyth should be in the medical center.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Now, where did I put those screws?
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know...
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth?
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Without that cure, Austin will certainly die.
Bobby.
What's taking so long?
Hey, you ever wonder... Oh, jeez. Sorry. Quiet in here.
Bob Crosby this time, not Bing. In case you got confused. I sometimes do. About a lot of things. It sounds like, the Brotherhood of Steel is, they're, still around. In the Commonwealth, I mean. I guess there was, some sort of fight.
And inside, there's...
lots of guns, or whatever, at the ArcJet building. Some people, not me,
what was
some
that?
other people, something specific. That makes sense, right? They like technology, their gadgets, and stuff. Seems like a place they would go. I guess they were seen coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll, you know. Else. I don't know. Just a thought.
You're still here?
Adam Bomb Baby is next. I already know because
Engaging hostile.
Just going to waste otherwise. Psst. Help yourself. Nice. Yes. Blue, we're not found. What you got for me?
Hey!
Shoot! Don't mind the clutter. You sure managed to find your...
Roy Brown, not the other way around. Coming to you from the Jewel Green. The Green. The Great Green Jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Here's the ink spots again, with it's all over but the crying. Oh.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can. For Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Hey.
You really do have a talent for finding trouble, don't you?
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that had been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even got a boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. Vadim, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to get it out. I'm looking around for something, and there it is, the still, and I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but it worked. Blech. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
Seems that execution didn't quite take, huh?
Thank God. I'd been working on this story about irradiated drinking water in Bunker Hill. I traced the water back to its source through these old sewer tunnels, and what do I find? The children of Adam, setting up like they own the place. Unfortunately, they found me just as quick. Turns out they were not fond of reporters. So, to atone for my trespassing, they decided to make a sacrifice to Adam. Me. I'm kneeling there, about to get the boot into this huge sewer pipe, when suddenly I blurt out, "Adam! He reveals himself!" And they buy it. They pulled me back from the ledge, and then gave me their induction ceremony. You are looking at an official acolyte of Adam. Took me a couple more days before I managed to sneak away, get Bunker Hill security to finally clean the place up.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
All the better to watch each other's backs. So, you want to get out of here?
Yes.
You sure manage to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
Got it.
Psst, just let me know. Psst, You say that you really do have a talent for finding trouble, don't you?
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. I've been shot at, anything for a
Someone poisoned you?
First article when I'd already taken, and I started, and honestly, and while I was, he eventually ratted out his body.
Seems that
I traced so to when sudden, and they took me a couple.
You've let an
sure get in trouble. It's what folks like. I mean, you and I, not for praise or
sure.
I just wanted to let you know.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
Oh, thanks, Blue. That's awfully sweet and unexpected of you. So you want to get out of here?
Hey.
Shoot.
Piper.
Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
Your thoughts?
I'd always heard folks were nicer in your day. Never expected I'd see it firsthand.
Your thoughts?
I like my pistols like I like my company. High caliber. I'm talking about you, Blue.
I just wanted to check in. Make sure things were all right between us.
Well, it's awful nice to be traveling with someone who's got their head on straight. So, I'd say I'm good.
That's all for now.
Okay.
Hey.
What can I do? Hey, something's out there. Here's trouble!
Got it.
Powering up. Dextron. On duty. Please remain calm if you are injured.
Jewel Green. I mean, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio.
What do you think that was?
Sheldon Ullman wants his girl to crawl out. Look, I mean, I cared so much when he'd been with her in the first place. I might be
other journalists.
Hey!
What you got for me? Don't mind the clutter.
Please remain calm if you are injured.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
No,
Neither do I.
this is creepy.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't... and go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than hers.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But, Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the Vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection.
Alone here. Found him and they... Killed them. Whatever is making that smell needs to seek medical attention immediately.
No way I could pick this.
Hey. Blue, they're still here somewhere. Watch out.
I hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay.
That
Yeah. Well, there's this article in the newspaper, Public Occurrences.
Unidentified intruder detected.
Well, it's
Beginning
something.
search.
I mean, I'm not saying anyone is a synth. You know, I'm not saying it's correct
Terminal only.
at all. And you know, of course, the mayor. I mean, I was I asked to read. I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's well, I mean, it just says here there's nothing to worry about. That it's, you know, safe and all. Everybody. Kind of. It's crazy stuff, right? Weird. Anyway, it's well, it's something to think about. Yes. Yep. Yeah.
Hear that? That's in better shape than I expected.
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own few relic.
Hey.
Where to?
Hey, Piper.
What's going on?
Your thoughts?
Nice to see there are still some folks with sense in the Commonwealth.
Nothing else for now.
Okay.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Whatever. Do I look like Vault-Tec security? Jeez.
Over the long years, who is to say what is fashionable now? True, your attire is a bit dirty, but not all people properly value the importance of hygiene and cleanliness. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of leaving here. I'll open the door for you. Since you are a Vault-Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic Oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have one dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
You're just giving me the cure?
My primary responsibility is to obey the orders of specified Vault personnel, even if those orders violate my ethical matrix. But since you have graciously discharged me of this duty, I can give you the cure without directly disobeying my previous order. And if you happen to use the cure to save a life, then this is just a happy coincidence, no? Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
That was anything went. No?
We must consult the professors at the university. They could provide many answers.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm,
Heads up.
Point the way.
Hey, Piper.
All right. Out with
here's,
it.
Here's the ink spots singing Mayday.
Your thoughts?
Quite a setup they had down here.
Nothing else for now.
All right.
Perfect.
Well, there's a classic.
It is stimulating traveling with you. It is good not to be stuck in the quarantine. What is it? Yes? A routine analysis of you indicates you have suffered very little from radiation. Curious.
Hey there.
Miranda likes to tell me that I'm just taking anyone for granted, but I can't help but feel trapped here sometimes.
I would request we travel extensively and collect data.
Officer.
I heard there's a mole rat infestation near the reactor.
Don't try anything.
Whole lot of shake. Whole lot of it. Yep. That was, Big Maybell.
He has a job.
Doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle. Which I guess
it is
was
stimulating traveling with you.
It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe. I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them, and I guess
The cure.
for everyone
You
else
found
too.
it.
So, yeah.
Here. Take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're
Thank
in the
God.
clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, ma'am.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you. I hope you enjoy your accommodations. I wanted to say thank you again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
What do you know about Vault Tech?
I'm afraid not much. I've spent my entire life being thankful for the Vault, for the walls that protected us over 2 centuries. But not once have I had contact with them.
If Vault Tech had lived to go through with their plan, this place would be wiped out.
I don't doubt that one bit. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Excuse me, Overseer?
Dr. Penske's been keeping an extra close eye on Austin since he recovered. I think she's gonna drive him crazy.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
It sounds like the Vault could really use you.
Of this, there is no doubt. But I seek to elevate my capabilities, and down here I will stagnate. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, madame, can you take me with you?
It's no picnic up there. Anything you can do to help us survive?
But of course. I have been equipped with medical equipment. If you become injured in our journeys, I can administer stim packs. I also have defensive capabilities, a laser. But surely there's little reason to use that.
Maybe later?
Well, perhaps for now I will help out here. But if you change your mind, please, you must find me.
Huh?
Hi, Bobby.
The Overseer's going to kill me. Maybe even kick me out.
Heard we got a pretty big mess to look into now, with that new vault wing.
Do you need something, madame?
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Remember, no funny business.
You saved Austin's life. Dr. Forsyth said without that cure, there would have been nothing they could have done.
Hello, Katie?
It's good to have Austin back. Class wasn't the same without him.
I can't believe Austin almost died. Hard to tell by looking at him.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Got roughed up.
Huh, you look fine, but... Oh, wait. Yep, that's gonna need to be set back in place. Let's get started. All done. Any other complaints?
That was it.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
That was, Winona Harris. So the Minutemen are out there, doing things in the Commonwealth.
Don't want any
What kind
trouble,
of things, you
anymore.
ask? Well...
Excuse me, officer.
Good work on the cat
tell
retrieval. I thought for sure Ashes
I
was a
have
guy.
heard that they have taken over
Whipping up a new
the
batch
castle,
of pies today?
which I guess was
I heard
different
Alexis
time ago,
promised one to Aaron, and I know how you hate to
Good to
disappoint
see
the
that
little
little
ones.
boy up and about again. Heard you really made an impression on the vault, too.
Monster fish?
So what can I get for our new hero?
I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now.
Let's see what you got.
Selection isn't what it used to be, but I still got a few good things.
For everyone else, too. So... yeah. How about some music? Next I was gonna play, Ella Fitzgerald, I guess, because it's right here it is. Okay, bye.
Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat
You
right
got
now.
guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the
Tried telling
Commonwealth.
that to Aaron and breaking a little girl's
Someone
heart.
hasn't tried to
I
steal
didn't
it.
realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Mark, I swear, over 40 years of marriage, you need to count your blessings you're still alive.
Huh?
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you can need.
Piper,
What do you need?
your thoughts?
You sure know how to show a girl a good time.
Are things all right between us?
You got nothing to worry about. We're good, Blue. Now what do you say we get back to making trouble?
Your thoughts?
People really lasted 200 years inside these tin cans? I would have gone batty.
Your thoughts?
They must have made a fortune on these places, selling people the chance for a future.
I was just wondering where you and I stand.
Well, I gotta say, I like the way you've been handling yourself out here. Commonwealth's not an easy place to do the right thing, but somehow you manage.
That's all.
Okay.
Yes?
Remember, no funny business.
Pardon me, officer.
Don't try anything.
The people here will never forget what you did for Austin.
Hello, Overseer?
Your presence here has really made a difference. You've opened a lot of minds to the idea of welcoming in the Commonwealth. It's crazy to think we never knew that portion of the vault existed all this time.
Pardon me, officer?
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
Katie.
My only fear as a teacher is that I'm not preparing these kids well enough.
Welcome back. Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't gotten you yet. You're getting to be a regular around here.
Hey, I heard what you did for Austin. You saved that kid's life, so I was hoping you could help me out with Bobby. I need someone to get him off the jet. Ever since all that drama, he's gotten worse. Doesn't leave his room, high all the time. Rachel said if he doesn't get help, he could die.
You're right. He needs help.
You've got to convince him to go see Rachel. She's got some treatment drug that'll help him get clean. It's either get clean or get dead at this point, and that bastard better get his priorities straight.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will...
Look alive.
You say the word.
Over here.
That's a plan.
That's it.
Quick work of that.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. Coming to you from, the jeweled green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Atom Bomb Baby is next.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
I already know because I've played it before.
Busy doing what? Getting high?
So what? After all that shit that happened with Austin? I need this, man. Just leave me alone.
You need to quit. Austin almost died because of your habit. You're putting others at risk.
But how am I supposed to do it? I can't handle that withdrawal shit. Not after everything that's happened.
Rachel has a chem called Addictol. It's supposed to help ease the symptoms.
I don't know, man. That week I tried to get clean, you don't even want to know how bad it got. But I guess it's worth it, right? It's gotta be. All right, I'll do it. I'll go right now.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Nice.
Did you talk to Bobby? How'd it go?
Good. He went to see Rachel. He's cleaning up.
No shit! You actually did it? That's it. No more drugs, no more dealing. We're starting over. Maybe now I can get him to leave this can.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me, on a settlement.
Maybe someday, but I have a feeling Bobby's gonna need me here. Besides, I gotta keep an eye on him. Make sure he's alright.
Hi, Tina.
Bobby's different since you helped him get clean. Work still sucks, but I think he's happier.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me, on a settlement.
You know, as far as new beginnings go, that sounds pretty good. Count me in. Oh, right, like that made any sense.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
Thank God Ashes is back. Aaron is crazy about that cat.
Hey, Bobby. Good to see you again. Something I can help with today?
Bobby DeLuca is on his way here to treat his addiction.
You persuaded him to quit? Good. I'll be ready for him when he arrives. Addiction is difficult to overcome without...
Sure.
He's lucky to have a friend like you. Bobby? Glad you came.
I want to get clean.
I can help you, but you're going to have to trust me.
Is it going to hurt?
You may feel uneasy for a few hours while the addictol takes effect, but then
Hi,
you'll
Bobby.
feel better than
I
you
never
ever
thought I'd
have
say
before.
it, but I'm glad I'm off the jet. Thanks for being honest. Okay. I'm ready.
Thank you for bringing him. I'll take it from here. If you ever need anything, come see me.
Now, where did I put those screws?
Seeds.
Never had an
Little
incident on my
seeds.
watch, and I don't want to start today. I heard Austin's making a quick recovery.
Heard we got a pretty big mess to look into now with that new vault wing.
Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my... I swear the cat.
He sounds pretty...
You don't even know.
Mhm.
So...
Right. Let's see what you got.
Great. I have all sorts of...
I hope you liked that one. That was maybe by the Ink Spots. I mean, it was definitely by the Ink Spots. It's called Maybe. I should have been clearer. So the Minutemen are out there doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them. And I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? Here's Roy Brown, and he's singing Mighty, Mighty Man. Take it away, Roy.
Well, there's a classic.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Lots of buzz going around on how you saved Austin's life. You should treat yourself and let me take a look at that hair.
I'll think about it.
Hopefully, I'll see you back again soon.
Don't try anything.
I heard Bobby DeLuca finally cleaned himself up. About time, too.
Austin sure recovered fast, thanks to you.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Hey.
Just let me know.
Go check that out.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Where to?
Come on.
Of course.
Shoot!
Do you need something, madame?
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about
Excuse
everything
me.
you could need.
Calvin told me I want out so I can slack off. Maybe he's right. This work is just killing me.
Excuse me.
I heard about what you did for Austin, and yeah, thanks. Look, I'm sorry for being so harsh before. I'm not beyond admitting when I'm wrong.
Hey.
It's good to see that kid back on his feet.
We keep the vault safe.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
And that was Frankie Carl there. Well, I mean, I guess it was actually Marjorie Hughes doing the singing, but... never mind. Hey, so, there's this bit of news that might interest you. If not, hang on a minute and I'll go back to the music that we usually play. If you hadn't heard, I mean, I guess most people know this, but maybe someone didn't, that the Green Tech building was where those mercenaries lived? The Gunners! Gunners, that's it. That was like base. Sort of. Only now, pretty much all. Those guys were tough, so, I mean, I guess
Did
whoever
the
killed
Minutemen
them
send you?
had to be even tougher, right? And
Yes,
there's,
I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies and threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
But that's just what I heard.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Segue. Back to the music, I guess. Do you think Bob and Bing Crosby ever got into fights over who was a better Crosby? It's weird, right? Anyway, this is Bob Crosby.
Doesn't look a day past 199.
Such a positive guy, that Nick Crosby. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps. And, there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. Ask for Vadim Bobrov. Here's Ray Smith with Right Behind You, Baby. A song that really sounds different when you hear it at 2 in the morning. Whispered really close in your ear. You know?
I can carry something if you need me to.
That was a good one. You have any more stories like...
Yeah, I have a... Better than expected.
hear that?
Nothing there now.
What do you think?
I don't know. Shadows.
Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
I don't start talking crazy.
Hey!
Got it.
Who?
Get a grip on yourself.
There we go.
The jet will make you jittery. Guess they were right.
Skeeter Davis.
Huh?
A name I still find confusing.
Down!
So, there are some rumors out there. Commonwealth. You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute, yeah? Well, maybe it's not just a rumor. As far as I know, of course, but actually be out there. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet. I think it's way safer to just sit here and play music. Why do these objects keep moving? Because I move them.
Won't be able to pick this.
Here's music.
Johnny Mercer is up next. I don't think this song is all that great, really, but some people like it.
Sweet.
Who's it? Grip on yourself. What the? Hey. See you. Look out!
Watch your back. The Institute could be right behind you.
Nat.
Hey, lady, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy. Oh, you're still here?
Tex Beneke, folks. Hey, have you seen the, well, there's this article in, the newspaper, Public Occurrences. Boy, I mean, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is a saint, you know. I'm not saying it's correct at all. And, you know, of course, the mayor, I mean, I was, I've asked to read, I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's, well, I mean, it just says here there's, nothing to worry about, that it's, you know, safe and all, everybody.
Hey, just let me know. You know, you look like you could really use this. These things have literally saved my life.
Anyway, it's,
Your thoughts?
well,
Anything I can do?
something to
You
think
just say the
about,
word.
I guess.
Your thoughts?
Piper and Blue. Sounds more like a jazz combo than a traveling outfit. But it'll do.
Your thoughts?
I'd always heard folks were nicer in your day. Never expected I'd see it firsthand.
Your thoughts?
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least...
Uh-huh. That was all I had.
Okay.
Hi.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's...
Excellent.
Seen him since.
So this next one, a song called Rapid 69, and I just can't.
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now.
That was the ink spots with "It's all over but the crying," because I've never, well, it never really stops. I mean, the song ended, ironically. The crying, mentioned in the song, never stops. Jewel Green, I mean, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Ella Fitzgerald has a happy song about being mad, I think. I'm not sure I get it. She is complicated.
Hope you enjoyed that song by Warren Smith, because I can't take it back. So, the Minutemen are out there. In the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago. Why? It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe. I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them, and I guess for everyone else too.
some music. Here's the 5 stars. Atom Bomb did. The song, I'm sure that just maybe not the best comparison to, babies and destruction. Here are the 5 stars. Such a positive guy, that Bing Crosby. I've got some news. Well, more of a rumor, really. But that's kind of like news, but without the commitment. Anyway, it's about a vault here in the Commonwealth. So there's that vault. It's number 81, and it stays pretty much closed all the time, right? Well, the rumor that I heard, what's going around me, people are saying there was some kind of disease outbreak. I don't really know how serious it is or whatever, but you might want to think about, the vault, I mean, avoiding the vault. So much you know to avoid diseases. The vault was right there. Guess maybe it was pretty bad there. But things are, well, they're better now. Yeah. Roy Brown is back, and so is that mean Butcher Pete. Pretty crazy stuff, right? that song was, Hold On. It was Three Sons, and, it sounds like, the Brotherhood of Steel is, they're, still around in the Commonwealth. I mean, I guess there was, some sort of fight. Like, lots of guns, or whatever, at the ArcJet building. Some people, not me, just some other people who were totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific. That makes sense, right? I mean, they like technology and their gadgets and stuff, so it just seems like a place they would go. I guess they were seen coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll, you know, leave. At least they got what they came for. They don't need anything else. I don't know. Just a thought. I'll play some music. This here, hey, it's cold. That's fun. It sounds like the Brotherhood of Steel. They're still around in the Commonwealth. I mean, I guess there was some sort of fight, like with lots of guns or whatever, at the Arcajet building.
just some other people who were totally different. And we're wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific. That makes sense, right? I mean, they like technology and their gadgets and stuff, so I guess they were seen coming out of it all right. So maybe now they're, leave. They don't need anything else. I don't know. Just a thought. I'll play some music.
This is a song about easy. It's like here in Diamond City, am I right?
Don't answer.
hope you enjoyed that song. Okay. You're listening to Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all. This is Johnny Mercer singing about personality. If you got it, you should appreciate it, because it's not necessarily common. you enjoyed that song by Warren Smith, because I can't take it back. Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you know, haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while, and some people who are totally not me well, they thought he might be dead or destroyed or whatever. Anyway, glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never met you, like ever. Betty Hutton sounds like she sure is mad about some guy. Here's her song.
Don't you remember me?
No, can't say I do. Did you need something from the Science Center?
Yeah, I have this bloatfly gland. You asked for it?
Oh, the field trip, of course. Oh, wonderful. Let me just take that. These glands are definitely the product of adaptation to radioactive exposure. Maybe our own insides have adapted as well. Wouldn't that be something? Here's a little reward for my new junior scientist.
Hey, Dr. Duff.
There's my junior scientist. Hope you're continuing your own biological fieldwork.
Bing Crosby. Yep.
Did you know in chemistry you should never mix a base into an acidic compound?
So
Lost a few eyebrows that way, I'll tell you.
Are out there.
Professor.
Dr. Duff handles all the visitors.
What
Bother
kind
her.
of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while.
Not supposed to talk to people.
It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe. I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now.
Don't touch the paint.
That's good for them. And I guess
Don't
everyone
worry,
else too.
I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
It's the ink spots.
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How's that sound?
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends, but Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
Quiet, you thief. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
I don't think I noticed.
You listen to it. It grates on ears like sandpaper. This DJ Travis, he is disaster. Something must be done, and soon. We will have customers suiciding before long.
Vadim!
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, disappeared.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
Vadim,
That's
this
enough.
isn't funny.
Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we was just joking around a bit.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Poor Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
So are you actually trying to do something about it?
I tell Yefim that I have plan. He does not believe me. You and I work on plan. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city.
Maybe.
He saves one or
Living
two
here's not
people,
worth it.
and
If
everyone
the paper's
forgets
telling
he's a
the truth.
freaking Where are you gonna go, huh? Make your way in the Commonwealth with all those
Drinks!
madmen out there?
The finest liquor moonshiners can...
Hey. Over here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
I'd be happy to help.
Okay, so Travis needs to believe in himself, yes? Believe he is capable of more. You know what works well for this? A bar fight. Ever been in one?
I'm not some thug. I don't get involved in stuff like that.
Real quick way to make a lot of enemies.
What if that was for good cause? Then would you be willing? I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right? I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up, and it will go well. Promise.